Anytime this wants the mic. Now the microphone's actually on, that helps. This is playable. Only has one creature in it, but we do have plays. We can take a turn or two to try to get the card we need. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem right now. I honestly think we rebuke it. We should have just played the Stampede. I'm rushing. Well, we drew it anyways. Yeah, I can't believe we lost that last game. That's okay. I wish I could go in and mark it as just a win, because for the record, it should just be a win. I really don't care what bugged or whatever. Okay, we're looking for mana. Wow, they actually had a counter for us. That would have been really bad. Yeah, that's going. It's probably the Cell Sword, yeah? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I always think this is a cleric, it's a warrior. Dumb. Wow. What a deck, man. I need a land and then I can just kill it outright. Because they're gonna bot my dude, aren't they? Oh my god. Okay, well, so much for the race. Are we just winning the race? They could have played removal on this and they did not. They need to find 2 damage to win. Let me see what they got. Do they really have damage? Wow. I'm legit salty, you fucker. Oh my god. This draft should currently be 2-0, but because of some kind of glitch in the game or it just lagged through clicking the phases, we didn't get the win. It's so annoying. I don't know. I kind of just want to get to the next draft already. I'm unhappy with this draft and would just like to delete it. Oh, makes me salty. Salty tears. What can this person possibly be? I mean, they clearly... Here's a better draw. We actually have warriors and... Again, no 2-drop though. I guess you gotta run like 12 2-drops to actually see one in your starting hand. So we're gonna miss turn 2 again, which is a problem, but we'll see what happens. Pretty good turn 4 though. We have a lot of options here. Jesus. Oh, there goes my Outrider. I mean, there's very little risk of holding on to this card. So if you've not seen these, you can play them as one or the other. You can play them as a land or as the spell. And they know what's in my hand. They're just going to get bopped for a while. We actually need the 4s because of their stupid flyer. We're really under the gun here. I guess it's not the worst. We should have had a 3-0 in this draft, though. I don't know why it did that. We're pretty close to winning this one, though. We can kill any card of theirs that we've seen we can kill. We can also just steal it. Okay, we have a Spark Mage now. So now we're getting into that we can't even play the creatures that we want to play. This is an instant, right? It's interesting that they aren't playing creatures. Like, they know what's in my hand. They know I can bop anything that they play. Okay, play the Outrider. Is there a steal the Outrider to win? No, there is not. I think we got this one won. After several grinders, I think we finally have this one won. Alright. We're getting back in there. Let's do this. Oh, is there any more threat we can play? Giving stuff flying, I really can't cover a 3-4. These almost seem too slow. I'm going to run it back again. We got to play with the Form Engine. It was fun. We should have 3-0'd the draft. But we gotta win this one. Gotta get at least some of our gems back. We really should be up 2,000 gems on this. It's alright. There's weird lag. Hey, here we draw a 2-drop. Maybe we just need to go more crazy with the 2-drops. Wow. Well, I guess our next turn is just bopping that, huh? Is it? It's probably... Well, we're gonna get attacked anyways. This is all kinds of bad. There's basically no play where... I mean, I guess we're taking 3 is sort of what's about to happen. We just play the card and then maybe we journey this or something. Maybe something happens. No, there's no block here. Yeah, ideally they'd be tapped out. That'd be nice. I mean, it's got to be removed from the game somehow. Royal is probably the best way to do it. Fortunately, that's got to go. Very, very difficult that they drew better than us. Now there's the Shepherd. We almost have to trade this. They're tapped out. Like, this is... I really don't like this trade. I'm just thinking about what else is in our deck, right? If they blank... There's so many better cards we could draw that would let us keep the War Rider, though. I guess I'm just not that desperate yet to have to trade it. But the problem is, I'm going to be probably in a very similar situation to the one I'm in right now. The only card off the top that truly helps us is a removal spell. And we can't cat. Yeah, I'm going to trade it. If they have a disenchant, bury my shell at Wounded Knee. Oh, that's a cool card. Warrior Cleric. I like it. Yeah, I don't want to get mind rotted on both. Oh, I hope they're not thinking about mind rot. I have an eye rotter. We alphaing here? Oh my goodness. But you don't have anything. So I get 2 more health back. We don't need the cleric, so we're just gonna lose this right now. So they don't have a lot of creatures left. Maybe we can get them to Mind Drain or something. Oh no. That's a problem. We need to draw a solution to this immediately. That's something. Is our race faster than theirs? Currently, yeah. Currently, our race is faster than theirs. They're going to have to block with the aspirant. And as long as you don't blank and draw land... I don't know what's in their hand, though. 2 cards is pretty devastating. Okay, more counter stuff. Come on, man. Why is it every time I play this game... Okay, we gotta think this through now, because it's just gotten stupid. So right now, Expedition Champion attacking gets them both, but then makes that too big. The Sellsword attacking trades with the Aspirant, so they choose, or the Mucklord. So ultimately, we're going to end up having to chump with whatever stays home. We only have 10 damage here. They have a card in hand. The next turn they get another counter. And we're out of ways to deal with that card. Oh no, Songmad Treachery would deal with that card. So if we attack with the champion, they can get their Outrider to 7, but I can just chump block. If they have removal, we just lose. But I think this plays the most to the outs that we have. I think this plays to the most outs that we have. We may not have any. But they've drawn 6 lands, we have drawn 8. And they've also had tempo the entire game. Wow! Oh my god, how disgusting. I need to file for comp on this draft. Oh my god. This draft does not count. So this is one of the problems with aggro in this format is it just ends up being rage-inducing when you just don't draw what you need, and it's just bad. I really wish on 17 lands I could just... Because we lost a match due to a bug. I don't know. Let's just start a new draft and pretend that last draft didn't happen. By the thinnest of margins. I mean, what were we really missing in that deck? I mean, that last one just mid-ranged better. We didn't draw only 2 drops, so what we probably should have had was more aggressive 2 drops. I don't know. I really there's certain like red white. I just don't think is very good in this format to begin with. So the fact that we almost 3-0'd with it and fell literally just short by one turn in both games. Well, by a bug and one turn in the other game. But oh well. These last couple drafts where we've tried different things, we've absolutely tanked our record. Oh no, we're still 62%. Why is it lagging? What is this card? Man, I don't want to have to play control. There's no other good card here. There's the Gnarled Colony, which is pretty good. Five mana for a blow up the world card. Did we just try to take the Gnarled Colony and go green? Is a Celebrant to go Clerics. Am I really taking a common over any of this other dirtle? Yeah, I'm just taking the Gnarled. Man, it was there again. Could have just gone straight Clerics. What's this one? That's the Replay Lands card. Really not a fan of this card. Kicker, no. Anti-Cog probably plays better than the Seer. Valor Recovery is really good. Really nothing else I'm truly excited about. There is a kicker card here. This Bala's not coming back. Unfortunately, we're passing a Moss Pit, but this is all too good. Relic Golem in here to reclaim the wastes. This has kicker, so that kind of plays better with our other stuff. I really don't want to run two anti-cogs. Gnarled is pretty bad. Chilling Trap's okay. We currently have just a beast, no wizards. We really don't have any creatures. Maybe we do take the Nectar Pot. Is there anything else to be... I mean, the problem is this draws a card. That's the only thing I... Maybe we end up with some wizards, maybe we draw some cards. I don't know, let's not get run over. Sounds like a good plan. A Baloth. There's a Squiddo. There's no kicker cards here, though, so I guess it's the Bailoff? Or is it Squiddo? We're definitely taking a creature here, even though the reclaim is kind of nice. Field research, thank you. Wow, this actually came around. No one's in this. We may just take this, because I don't really see running two Zendikars. I'm going to take this and just think about it. I'm certainly not playing these other cards. Did that just blow up our draft? I think I have to take that. I have to take this card. My draft just got completely blown up by opening this card. I'm certainly not taking it. I mean, I'm taking this card. Wow. Man, there's an Into the Royal here, too. Nothing else here I'm extremely excited about. I mean, I'm taking this guy. What does this do? Not a huge fan of that. There's another field research. Like, how much do I really care about kicker? I think we're taking the spell land. There is a rabbit bite here. Tough call. There's actually some decent things here. I don't think the Rune Crab's coming back, though. I just don't know if we're playing through colors. Taking the record bike. I think we need the champion. I mean, all we really have. This is so hard because of the way this doesn't let you manipulate stuff. Another war leader. Game wants me to play war leaders so bad. What the heck do we pick here? Like, what are we even playing? I mean, I have 3 field research. The bubble? Are we just playing 3 colors? Man, there are some really big cards passing in this draft. And I think that that has literally thrown me off. I think it's the Visionary. Is it Cinderclasm? Somebody took that. But I need the card draw situation. Are there any creatures I don't have out? Assuming we're playing stuff. I hope the tumbler comes back. Another bubble snare. I think we're actually going to try to play 3 colors. This is honestly splashable. But I might just need the Stomper. None of these other cards are really right home. But I mean, it's how badly do we want to splash? But what is actually happening in this deck right now, though? We need creatures. Okay, we're up to 15 creatures. Okay. I don't know what's happening in this deck right now, but we need to find a way to make this work. A whole bunch of this stuff isn't getting played. How are we doing on kicker? Yeah, we have enough kicker that it's probably good to be playing that. We have one spell land? Oh dear. Well, he might be okay. That's not going to be very okay. Where is he? So we're probably kicking Reclaim the Wastes to get 2 red mana. We have 2 spell lands. How many actual basic lands is this? 5, 10, 13, 16, 17 basic lands plus the 2. Plus the 2 Reclaim the Wastes. Is there anything else I'm willing to cut? Well, time to play 3-colored Dirtle in Arena. Let's get wrecked. This is probably a play. I mean, we're holding our Nuts card. This is probably getting put down like this. I mean, yeah, right? Unless we draw another mountain. We might have the opportunity to not do that. This is going to be placed face down. I mean, they need to have an answer for my Leyline Tyrant, or the game is going to be over, right? Well, that sucks. Oh, this can just be bubbled. Man, everyone I play that has 3-color Dirtle, they manage to always hit the colors they need, but not me. Not me. Never me. We're going to play this first. They're probably going to attack both, which is a problem for us, but we might just get run over in this draft awfully quick. No attack. Well, that's unusual. What are they holding? Do we want to attack? Yeah, I think we do. This gets hard because you don't have any islands. Wow. What a player. And we're on 10. I think we can get there. Wait, what? What is this bug? Oh my god. I have to file for comp because it didn't stop for the phase? Are you kidding me? This is dumb. I hate Arena, man. This is going to be the second draft where bugs with the game are going to cost me stuff because, like, I mean, it's dumb. It's just dumb. Are they going to attack? Wow, they're attacking. They do know they get blown out here, right? I can block for 4, kill the pack beast. If I draw the bubble snare, I can't kick it. But I can do far more damage next turn. Well, if I block this way, though, I have problems, don't I? It's really not how I want to resolve this card. Because I'd be taking 5 damage. Either take 5 or 6. Just none of these blocks are any good. Well, that sucks. How come other people that play these Dirtle decks manage to always draw the mana they need? Every time. Perfectly. The problem here is they have me covered. Unbelievable. Just dump. With your 0 reclaims, like, can I make the mana situation any better? I can add more land. Maybe we'll remove a field research and add more land. Whoa! Okay. How are they more worried about losing? That's That's like really strange. Jeepicus, you've come at the right time. Yeah, we've already had a 3-0 that ended up being a 1-2 after a weird bug. It double clicked through my attack phase when we had the game won. Well, we didn't. We didn't. And then in the third match we lost on the last turn. This person just made a pretty serious error unless they have a way to remove my card. I saw you were playing. Watched a little bit of it. Oh, not the draft, but you were playing Road to Mythic. Constructed. Yep, mono red. We're playing 3-color Dirtle right now. Okay. We're Blood Beckoning 1 card. Okay, we have a Core Celebrant. He's really worried about dying very quickly. Like, this is a critical error here to attack with this. I mean, what do I need off the top that makes this all work? Yeah, we got this in the draft and it completely messed up our draft. No. I don't have to be in full control anymore. We can kick this. We're dead when they play this, unfortunately. Because they're just going to be able to attack and win. We can't actually attack this turn. We have to somehow kill their stuff. This really sucks we didn't draw any blue mana. There are 5 islands and 2 Reclaim the Wastes in the deck to get the islands that we needed. So if they play this, we go to 2, and I don't know what else is in their hand, but if they play 2 more critters, we just lose on that. There's our island. We still can't attack, though, so they just draw a creature, we lose. We just draw 2. Valor Recovery is something. Could recover the Tyrant! Oh no! We could recover the Tyrant. This game isn't over yet. Is there any other dirtily plays where we can, like, grab the Rabbit Bite? Yes, there are. We need to set up to win the game. Yeah, I don't think I can attack just because they'll be able to get in 1 damage. I wish I had a way to get health back, and I just don't. So next turn we can pull the ley line back. I mean, maybe we need to force them to get 2 creatures to win. Well, I can't get rid of the 1/4. I have to get rid of the Blight Priest. Well, that's just great. We actually have to pull back. Well, hang on a minute here. Can we kick? No, we can't kick it. I mean, their deck is ridiculously stacked. We have to snare this, or just kill it with Rabid Bite right now. If they have a creature, they just win. Fucker. Man, I hate playing fucking cleric decks. It's been a pretty what you call it night. Pretty ragey. Like, we should be 3-0 tonight. I mean, what am I supposed to do? The guy played 3 rares. Is that a mythic? They played a mythic rare, several uncommons that are really good. I mean, we're never allowed to have that kind of dirtle. We have 7 sources of islands, and we didn't draw a single one until late game. Is anti-cog useful here? Probably. Anti-cog probably is really good here. It just requires leaving up mana, which is a problem. Because Sandu's probably never getting played. Well, I mean, they have premier cards in what they are. I don't know. We're gonna try this and lose. I don't know. Tonight's been, we got to play with some really cool cards, but the problem with draft is that just those cards alone are not good enough to win. And then these magicians that sit in the sideboard forever. What could they possibly be sideboarding? You have ridiculously good cards. Just draw them again and win. We almost would rather put them on the play. No, I don't want to put him on the play. Well, we got one of every land. I don't even care what the rest of it is. We probably want to kick this. What are we looking at here for? Yeah. Man, I'm gonna lose having Leyline in my hand twice. What is this? Why is it in the way? We're definitely drawing cards next turn. Just our deck is slow. Like, if that game continued much longer, we would have won pretty easily. Instead, we're going to be dirtling here. At least we finally drew a playable. Naturally, dirtle time. The cleric deck is stupid. Like, some people have been starting to say that this format's on fun, and I can understand why it becomes on fun. when just you know, draft this Dirtle and you win. And we're gonna lose really bad. We're gonna have to go back to our deck and see if we can make it two-colored. I don't think we have enough stuff in any of them. It's just dumb. Like this, you shouldn't be able to make garbage Dirtle stuff with this. But I don't know. I'm getting too far into it because they literally have a nuts deck that I'm pretty sure they were in our draft. Well, were they in our draft? Yeah, they were in our draft pool, I'm guessing. And there's just very little you can do. I mean, they got it on curve twice. The first time we fought it off with no islands. Now we get our island and we're just going to lose. We might be able to do something here, though. Yeah, let me guess, you got a Deadly Alliance in your hand? Only good Dirtle players have that. Of course they have a smite. Do we go 4-5 or do we go... Like, what are we kicking here? Yeah, the Warrior's better because of the synergy. Man, just has every answer, huh? Look at this bullshit. This is why I really like playing black in this format, is you can just play Dirtle. Just get Dirtly stuff. Just has every answer, man. I can't even play this because it doesn't do enough. It's not a warrior. We're out of warriors. We're fresh out. Yeah, really. This is a 3-2. Give me a card. Because we're just going to get overrun here really quickly. Just like the ocean under the moon. Okay, Rob Thomas. What math are you possibly doing? You either have it or you don't. There's no good attacks here unless you have some plan with the cleric. So this is where the cleric deck sort of shines, though. Like, even if I manage to get back into this game, there's an immediate problem that there's basically no point in this game that I'm going to be able to attack. My God, so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous to just have that. They currently don't have anything in their graveyard. That's wild, though. How do you have it every game? Jesus. And we're stuck taking 6. I guess we don't have to take 6, but we're going to lose a creature in the process. We probably can take 1, chump the other. What the hell's the next turn, though? The next turn is basically fish for the card that deals with this, and then play Dirtle. We have just enough mana to play these 3 cards, so we'll have 3 blockers. Okay, this attack of theirs is really not very good. Is right? This is a bad play on their part. So we go to 6. What the hell do you have that costs 1 mana? Weird. So we have to go get a mountain right now, otherwise we just lose. I suppose we could just play the squid, because the gnarled colony might be better next turn. We got to play Leyline Tyrant twice, and we're going to lose with it twice. So here's a funny story. I asked a question to the 17 Lands people, because I have several drafts now that have bugged and bad data that I would like to edit, because normally when you have programs that track stuff, you can go in and edit stuff. And here's the reply that I got. No, because the data feeds into analysis as leaderboards, we don't want any self-reported data mixed in. If there's something you think happened due to a bug in the tracking software, though, feel free to send the details, I can look into it. Right. And basically the person gave me a really snarky reply, so sorry to the people at 17 Lands, but your tool's kind of cool, has issues, and you guys are kind of dicks. I just have blank lines in my stuff because of whatever their program did when Magic Arena updated. 17 jerks, that's what I'm going to call them now. That's a good call. So what's the attack here? It's kind of just attack with the 7/7. Well, actually, it's not. Attacking with the 7/7, I have to choose a card for them to get back. Do I care if it's a 1/1? If it's an X1? Not really. I really don't care if it's something that trades. Nah, make it the patchwork. Okay, so now we have to figure out how we're blocking any of this. I don't have any unspent mana. Yeah, ever since the meta shifted, we've actually not beaten a cleric deck. This would be number 2 that we lose to. Too bad we have 0 death touch in this deck. too bad, huh? So we can kick this for 5. What are our red choices? There's a charger. There's a synchronized spellcraft. That is an instant, but we can't really cast it. Really, we need to find Bubble Snare, don't we? We only have 2 islands. Oh, that's just precious right there. Gotta love it. The hell's card? What card has stops here? Oh god. What are you tapping? Yeah, I don't know why they're jerks. I mean, they have a lot of really good cards, and wow, they just had the Blood Beckoning the whole time. It's just dumb. Yeah, this deck sucked. Wait, why is my card tapped? Why is this tapped? It auto-tapped. That's brilliant. Stupid-ass game. It auto-tapped it. I should just go back to Magic Online, because clearly Arena sucks. I have the issue that the 17 lands guy sucks, and now I have auto-tapper that's tapping creatures. This has to be kicked, doesn't it? No, it really can't be kicked. It really has to be, like, cards. Okay. There are 4 lands left of 14 cards. We drew 0 of 2 Bubble Snares, no anti-cog. Just unbelievable. Let's just leave. There's no winning this game. Is there anything we can do with this deck that just makes it less bad? Like, okay, we have blue stuff. What if I just said, let's get rid of the blue stuff, run the rest of it? Or do we just try this and see what happens? Well, we have a lot of fixing, it's just we didn't draw any of it. We drew really bad in both games. I'm just debating what I want to do here. Like, all we're really gaining for blue is just some extra card draw that I maybe don't care about. No. We would go to 13 creatures. Let's just remove blue. Let's just remove blue. Goodbye, blue. We don't have anything with counters. We have no more kicker stuff. The low mage now is bad, actively bad. Oh god, I got 2 of those? Time for Christmas. I'm salty today. I've been losing games. Yeah. Except we need like other cards in this deck that aren't terrible. That are not actively terrible. I mean, in theory, we could just splash the bubble snares, right? They need to be kicked, though, in order for it to work. And we need to have islands in the deck. We could just put in 2 islands and 2 bubble snares. No, I'm not really excited about that card. But you're right, we do have other cards we could be putting in here. I really don't like Sizzling Barrage. Guess we're playing 2 of them. How many creatures? 13 creatures. I don't know, let's try this. Continue losing aggressively. It's like a nighttime at this forest. Nighttime forest. I don't think I've been impressed with red and green yet. Play Nectar Pot first. It's like a column. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of more interested to kick. What is this? Mad Wow Treachery? I'm kind of more interested to kick this. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. That's funny. Yeah, I guess I gotta start using Untapped now, because I think I can manage data in Untapped. Yep, I'm allowed to trash stuff in this, so that's useful. Okay, they played... Whoa, Rockslide Sorcerer, that's gotta go. That's really gotta go. It's not going yet. Okay. It is a program. It's here. It's one of the programs that I suggested to you. That'll probably just take you to the main site, but that's allegedly my profile, which is probably marked private. I think it also I don't know if it recorded the errors or not. Yeah, I guess it's quote unquote secret. I never messed with any of the settings. Why does this guy have... Well, you can't see it because I have my extra life stuff. Whoa, hello, Roiled. Man, he's onto us. Yeah. The thing with the ads. Well, I don't like ads. That's why I use Untapped. Yeah, Overwolf or whatever. I don't use Overwolf. I was reminded why I hate Overwolf. Oh, God. Oh, this card's actively bad. This card's, like, actually bad. We may have to actually kill that. Yeah, use Untapped. I like it better. I don't get any ads with it. Oh, well, if you like it, by all means. It's a really awkward turn. Like, I really want to use this card to recover something, but I also have the Zendikar to kind of get it back, but it'll have Summoning Sickness, and I'm probably going to want to attack with it. I mean, they're tapped out. Like, what a weird play. This is actively good for me to take this. I mean, what are we doing? We're rabbit biting. I mean, if they're fearing they're losing the race, I mean, I have the card to win the race right here. Oh, that's how that works. And well, that's dead now. That's just dead now. We can just rabbit bite off this guy. Do we really need to be doing that, though? I don't think so. I think we can just do rabbit bite this guy. Yeah, so because we went to 20 health, this guy, that's his toughness and attack are equal to 20 minus the person who has the most life. So when it's because we went over 20, it just died. That was really cool. Now, what do they intend on doing with this? Yeah, it just straight up dies because it went to 0. State-based effect. How cool. Let's just play this. It asks to auto-pay when I only have 5 types of mana. I mean, they must have thought it would last longer. I don't know. I mean, I had a Nectar Pot. Nectar Pot was already in play. I think they just didn't... I don't know. They could be stuck. They could just be like an aggro deck that didn't draw what they needed, but they went Rockside Sorcerer. They played out the Eruption on one of my dudes. Why can't I play these people all the time? I have an interesting idea to get this activated with this guy. I think we're just attacking with the two of them. I suppose we could play another Zendikar. The key thing about Zendikar is you can bring back these double lands. But I mean, it's still a 4/4. It's kind of like, to me, it's green's best what do you call it? I just want to leave them the Mucklord, right? Yeah. I mean, 4/4 with reach in green is kind of hard to achieve. The only other reacher I'm aware of is the 1/4. Oh, and then the Ancient Green Warden, but he's a mythic or rare or whatever, 5/7. That's a little bit different. So they're going to be forced to block. We could also just play our Gnarled Colony. We could also just play our Leyline Tyrant. I think we just attack with some stuff and see what happens. I think you want the... Say, I'm pretty sure you want the counter. So he's kind of forcing this to stay in play, which is a bit awkward. I'm just going to show him the nuts. Maybe this will just make them resign. I can't go 0-3 with this card, can I? Can I possibly go 0-3 with this card? What is this 4-color Dirtle? Did I have that right? This is a Plains, right? Oh, it's a double. Why is this in their deck? What is happening right now? It's over. Game's over. So you know what this card does. It lets you carry over all your mana, and when it dies, you can just deal direct damage with it. Game over. We kind of did a lot of fighting. The Sizzling Rebukes may not be that bad. But it just has the assumption that we're on the attack, otherwise... Do counters matter a little bit? I'm not excited. I'm just gonna play the same. Just gonna play the same. Gotta get our 2-1s in, man. We've dumped our 70% win rate today. But we're trying different decks, though. I mean, you know, bugs and errors and bad draws. Variance is a thing. This is the new mix, by the way. It's the new mix. Every single starting hand has had the Leyline Tyrant. That's what we're listening to, FYI. We missed our 2, though, again. Missing turn 2 is a problem. They missed turn 2, so we're okay. Man, he drafted like every single rare land. That's incredible. Right, so we're kind of tied to do kind of this dirtily play here. We're going to play this, and then we're probably playing the Visionary unless we get something to kill. That's 4 different colors of mana. To play a Mucklord. What is happening in my life right now? I kind of don't like this land because it looks like a swamp. Just throwing that out there. Do we just play this now? Nah, I'll wait. They have 4 different colors of mana. I suppose we could have attacked with the champion and then rabid bited the thing. I suppose that was an idea. I'm expecting to see like some kind of removal spell. I don't know what's going on in this draft anymore. Are you attacking with the Mucklord to give the other one the counter? I know you're thinking about it. Okay, we got roiled. Sure, that trade sounds kind of good, actually. I don't understand why we like that, but that's apparently what we're doing. Next turn we can play a Rabid Bite and the Tyrant, which would be pretty good. Okay, well my Rabid Bite idea is kind of no longer good. It's kind of no longer good. They're down to 1 card. Am I just being like way too conservative with what I'm doing? I don't have any reason to actually attack. Yeah, I'm good. If they have removal, they have removal. I can't believe they have 3 rare lands. That's amazing. I'm pretty sure, Jeepicus, every single time in this set that I have played a 3-land deck, whether it be splashing or whatever with these Reclaim the Wastes and ways to pull them, it has always not worked. Even if I had sufficient stuff for splashing. I mean, I'm not blocking this, so that's cool. via spoils. That kind of sucks for us. This question is, how do I want to handle this? Oh, I can just kill his card. I don't need to be worrying about any of this. Guy has so much mana though. Let's see what happens on full control here. I guess we have to stay on full control. Well, that's convenient. Where's the third mana coming from? Okay, what do you have to counter this? Do you have the spell shield? No. How much damage do we have here? Oh, the mana that can come from that. That's true. I think we just attack all. Don't know what we're waiting for. What am I waiting for? You have a red. You didn't play the spell protection shield on that. I don't know. This is probably game right here. I mean, good on them to have all this mana. I just don't know what they're doing with it. Yes. Wow, you're way down my list of messages. You haven't messaged me in a while. My turn. It's just cheap because that number. I mean, they're so tapped out, this game's over, right? They're tapped out to oblivion. How did they think they were going to block this? I guess they were just going to chump twice. But now they can't. Oh, they had a subtle. Gotcha. They're doing it on my land. Oh, I see what they're doing. Cute play. Still dead. That was a good play. That last little play they did was actually pretty good. To have the subtle. Alright, let's get our 1,000 gems back at least. Let's not lose all of our gems. Huh, fourth agreement. Yeah, I like Vapor Memory more than I like this, but this is still pretty jammy. It's more a jam session. We must have drawn a lot of land in our starting hand. The hell is this hand? Well, they go first, and they kept. We have a Reclaim the Waste, but we would actually need a forest to make this work. Bricked very hard. This is very mulligan territory. Gotta keep this. Probably never gonna want to play this. You need a DCI number? I thought they got rid of them. We might be reclaiming on nothing. Yeah, we're reclaiming. Can't you just use a random number? Well, this is a problem that they have this. This means we're gonna get run over. I don't watch a lot of streams in browser, so I really don't have a use for Cardboard Live. Like, I understand people watch with it. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it was nice knowing y'all. Oh my god, are we wrecked? And this thing is vigilance. Oh my god. This thing has to die. Man, their deck is terrible also. Oh man. Well, if there's good news, we can bop this pickaxe now. We can bop the pickaxe. It's just too bad we don't have any play to actually kill with it. I think we need to get stuff in play. This is what's going to end up happening is this Broken Wings is going to shatter their dreams with a pickaxe. Man, this guy's huge. We have to somehow stay alive. Mr. Mister. The Zendikar is more guaranteed to help us. So what happens when they play something on this? This doesn't actually... Yeah, we can actually bop it. No, we can't because of the landfall. So we actually have to play the Zendikar this turn. It's a real bummer. Because the whole trick here is that we need to be able to bop the... We need to bop the axe off. Okay, so they're going to start replaying lands. Does he have 2 lands to play this turn? Having 2 lands to play this turn would really suck. But this doesn't have trample, so I can block with the Nectar Pot and be just fine. And then next turn we have this set up to do what we need to do. Jesus. And he had the win right there if we didn't block. Well, this is it. We either have a play here or we don't. That's incredible. He didn't kick it, so he's not going to get the counters. But he is going to get 2 landfalls on this, but his attack is nowhere near as good. It's going to require us to do a double block though. Man, what a deck though. What a deck to curve out like that. Like this card is actively bad. Wow, double attack. Oh no. They just realized they can't attack. Game just got interesting. Question is, how much do I need to get in for damage right now? I mean, if they were afraid to attack with their Vastwood Surge, I think it's actually safe to attack with this. If they had Might of Marasa, they could have just blown me out last turn. And we have to catch up eventually. I'm not sure they can get through the wall here. Because they can just replay the lands and then it's still just a double block. They would have to have removal. Return target kicked card. Yeah, so it's going to be the Surge again. So now they can kick Vastwood Surge and totally do some crazy stuff next turn. Good news for us is we have another blocker. I'm actually stuck dealing with whatever's about to happen here. This is going to be nuts. They're going to become very, very, very large. I mean, they drew so well. We're going to have to do something special to beat this Dirtle. Now they have no trample. Oh, excuse me. They're also fully tapped out. I think that's the best play. We take the 6, but this Jerboa is not very good. Oh, he can just put the land down. We just lose. There's no winning here. He just plays the land. God damn it. That's an error. But looking at it, there was no winning this. We had no math to make this work. And we also... there was no winning that. Man, I can't believe we lost to this crap. What a terrible player. Okay. How do we beat this deck with what we have? Normally this deck shouldn't be a problem. Do we need to be reclaiming the waste ever? Synchronized Spellcraft would kill his stuff. Three, 6, 8. 3, 6, 8. We just run more land. Or do we just run this back and just try to get a better draw? No, I think I'm okay with this. I mean, we lose with this, we lose with this. Maybe they will not draw nuts as hard as they did in that first game. You definitely want to be playing first. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these hands, man. Fine. I need a land to make it work. Really, I need a forest to make it work, but I digress. I mean, if we get buried on this, we do. Low game. So draw cards. Okay. Wow. Okay, so it's just a 3-2. Okay. I'm just making sure I have a land for next turn. Wow, every game, just draw it every game, man. Every game. I really just don't want to be roped into having to tap this, to tap the mana for it. Zendikar's a pretty good draw. So this replaying of land, I mean, once they have triggers, we're in trouble. Yeah, There's certain cards in this format that honestly I don't know what they were thinking because they're not fun cards to play with, and this is why I did so well with the green and like this crap. So now he's just going to start pulling all the cards that he needs. I don't know if Crab's that good, but like, I mean, they banned Omnath. I can't even attack anymore. How dumb this is. Not totally broken, but I mean, I know what you mean. They're not fun cards to be playing with. Yeah, Omnath got banned. Omnath was stupid. I don't know what that was. I don't know what they were thinking. But as far as the limited and the drafting side of things that I understand, it's really not a very good it's certainly not the best set they've ever made. There's certain cards that, I mean, it's not a Scarab God, but there are there's certain cards in here that are really not fun to play with. And your opponent gets to play a lot more Magic than you do, and it's just not a set for like there's sets I've played where I've made a lot of coinage. And this set's just kind of treading water. Wow, they have the same Dirtle I do. Wait, don't you have enough? You have enough to cast this. Why are you bothering with that? Nectar. What is this garbage? I can't believe I'm losing to this. Yeah, when you get all the pieces to it. I've never gotten the pieces on Arena. I've seen people get the pieces to it on MT Go. I would have liked those cards. I guess we're taking the Stomper. Let's play the Zero Creatures for Me game, starring me. I wanted to play some creatures. Why bother? Yeah, pretty much. We need something to deal with this problem that is the board stall. Thankfully, they've drawn nothing to deal with endless landfall triggers. They can just gain a bunch of life. We have not drawn anything that lets us deal with their stuff. So they clearly have a trick, right? What is the trick? They clearly have a trick that they want to play. Do we just let them play it? Or do we just not deal them the satisfaction? I think at this point I can actually take the damage. So I don't know what the trick is. So now we're going to start fishing for cards. 29 left. How have I drawn way more cards than they have? Bala recovery. What can I Bala? Nothing useful. We're Bala recovering the Adventure Awaits. I've never had this card be so dead. This card is nuts right now. This card is just going to let him win. I guess the mouse is actually not a card. Visionary and a Blightblade, that's great. I'm going to have to beat their entire deck. I can't believe I'm losing to this. I'm going to lose 3,000 gems today. If this guy takes 10 years, we're not going to get to the second draft. Draw more cards. So now, are they outdrawing me? One away. They're tapped out. As far as the stuff I care about. I really don't want to have to waste the Bala for the recovery. Like, I would rather get my Rabid Bite the Beacon, pull it back and bounce his Moongazer or something, Rootgazer. It's amazing he has no attacks. There's a card. That's actually a card. They've shown no removal, so I think we just slam this and pass. And even if they can kill it, I can just get it back. It sucks we only build up 2 mountains per turn. Oh, he's got something. Of course he does. Gotta have every card. Every card. Well, at least I have the best card in my deck to pull back. Of course you have a Legion Angel. What if you had one in the sideboard? That would be too good, right? Jeepers. He still can't attack. I could just kick this for a 4/4. I mean, is there a better card I'm ever gonna get than... The part that sucks is I don't have the mana. I think I have to just take this card back. A small T. Small T. I just don't want to tap this. I don't want to tap this and take damage. But getting it out immediately has more benefits. Yeah, I need to play this. He wants to attack, he can attack. They're on full party with everything stupid possible. And if they have another removal spell... Jesus. Well, I was right. I did need to do that. But they only have 2 attacks. mean, they could just shove everything. I can't believe we're going to lose this game. I don't know why you want to attack with that. Yeah, tapping... Oh, it didn't matter. It actually didn't matter because we wouldn't have had that. And now we have the problem where we're not going to have enough mana to get the kills that we need. We have to kick this. The three damage isn't going to be enough because we can't split it. It's got to be kicked. There are no attacks. Wow, he's out of cards. He's out of cards to pull with the Tazries. Now the issue here is any block. Their alpha's too good. So we actually are going to need to draw something to deal with this. So if we take the damage this turn, we have enough damage in trade. We can't even kill anything else. We kind of have to take this damage as much as it sucks. We have a timeout. Okay. There's a whole lot of chumping going on next turn if we don't do anything right now. It's just Witch Out is better. We don't have a lot of ways to heal. It's another Zendikar. We need like the Rabid Bite or something off the top. It just sucks we don't have... We can't kill anything else with the leyline damage. And then the damage is also going to be dealt before we lose it. So it's almost like we take the 5, trade off the Legion for the Tyrant. Hope we find something to deal with this card. What is this stalemate? The stalemate's a mess, man. He got to play Vastwood Surge, and now we're kind of unhappy. They don't have any cards left in their deck that attack. Wow, we actually got the Rabid Bite off the top. The game's not over. I mean, we're about to get our asses handed to us, no doubt. But the game's not over. Time to kick a gnarled colony. Now everything has trampled. Oh my god. Did we just lose? I don't think we have enough toughness to block this. Maybe we do. 10, 16... 9, 12, 16, 25. Do I have 17 toughness to block this? I actually do. The game's not over. I don't know what math they're doing, but that's all the math you have to do. It's kind of a bloodbath if they chose not to attack. I'm not sure that was the right play, in all due honesty. Because things just get more stuck. Maybe they're confident about something else happening. Oh, they must have Dirtle. I don't understand why I'm playing things in reply. You don't have anything in the deck that works with this card. Oh my god, I'm losing to people who are terrible at this game. It's a good one, isn't it? It's a good one. It's a good one. Takes me back. That's amazing. Off the top, draws it. This has to die now. We've drawn 0 of our removal spells besides that one Rabid Bite off the top just to keep the game going. Love it. You love it when you see it. You love it when you see the, Unbelievable. There are no attacks. This person doesn't know how to play the damn game. Wait, they've just been refusing it? Oh, look at the top 6. Well, now they've been through the whole library, so that is the last one. I can't believe we lost. This is the shittiest deck in this format I've lost to. He drew perfect, drew everything he needed for something that synergy is just... I know you should not be drawing this like this. This is pure just luck variance. Is he attacking? No. Come on, why am I not allowed to punish bad players ever in my life? That's unbelievable. I can never punish bad players. Jesus! Okay, hold on. 1 rare, 2 rares, 3 rares, 4 rares. 4 rares. So this match just simply wasn't fair. So in MT Go, this is when MT Go used to have this thing happen that people would collude their drafts together. Where they would get in a draft pool together. Wow, there's like no blocks. Yeah, this person can wait while I figure this out. This is dumb though. This is actually dumb. We're just taking too much damage. This is very over. Yeah, there's 7 here. Whatever, they can wait. So let me tell the story. While I'm... That's everyone, right? Yeah. So what they would do on Magic the Gathering Online is they would get 8 of their buddies together and make their own draft. So you can still do the same thing on Arena, because the way the queue works is whoever just shows up and hits go In fact, you can even refuse the queue and get out of it if your friends aren't all in the what you think is the same queue. And it doesn't show you the names till you hit go, but it's pretty clear when you do it what the what your who you're actually drafting with. You should have a pretty clear idea because if you're in a Discord or whatever together, you know that so and so is in your draft pool because you're together and you know how many were in. So what they do is they then collude the draft together, and this is what people would do on Magic the Gathering Online, and it was exposed that this is what was happening. Just way too much damage. I can't believe we lost to that. That's our first actually real loss of the night. Yeah. I don't. We need to do another draft. I mean, we have to complete the trifecta of losing. Our 75% win rate has probably dwindled to we're at 60% now. Oh well. Shitty prize, whatever. One more. I'm doing one more draft and then we're done. I need to not be salty. Yeah. Well, we did. I mean, I will say, I might just trash these on my Untapped just because they aren't very useful. But hover over any deck. Oh, I see how I do it now. But the I don't know. We're doing different decks that we weren't playing in the format, so we should expect to lose a little bit. I think you missed the one earlier, Jeepicus. It was actually pretty cool. We should have gone at least 2-1 with it. The game bugged out. I don't know if this... Your profile is private. Only you can see this deck. How do I make it not... Okay, fine. I will just link you the deck on 17 lands, even though I hate them. Here's the deck. This was the deck that was earlier that could have gone at least... It should have gone at least 2-1, and it was one turn away, I guess, technically from going 3-0. But we weren't winning that third match, we were just that close. Had the second game not quickly went through my attack phase. Oh no, here we go. This card's not very good. Actually, it's okay. It steals artifacts. Is there anything else I really want here? The Spark Mage is pretty good. There's really nothing here to lose your mind over. It is a rare. It's a 2-1 flyer. We might be able to blow people out with it. Bubble Snare is good. Anyone I've played with before? No. Oh, this rogue's pretty good. This amulet's pretty good too. Anything else I really want here? This black spell land's actually kind of good. But I have a feeling if we pass this relic amulet, we'll never see it again. And blue wizards are a thing. There is rogue deck stuff here. I mean, I do like the spell lands because it's literally +1 extra card in our deck. And I really don't mind playing black-blue. I'm gonna take this. Maybe we get that amulet back. But at the moment, having 0 wizards, we do get a lot of spells in blue, though. What does this guy do? Can't be blocked if you added a party. Kind of surprised that it went this deep. There's really, I mean, this duelist is actually really good. But I think I'm going to take this rogue first. So it's certainly not coming back. There's a Feed the Swarm here. It's also a Diviner. He's a wizard. But I think I'm taking the Feed the Swarm. One cool thing that Untapped shows you is it actually records the games and what you played against. So I can actually look at data, seeing like what matchups are bad. Like that one deck, that deck 2 drafts ago, we actually played a Clerics in 2 of our 3 matchups, the ones that we lost. We should have won one of them, put that aside. That tells me a little bit about what we were put up against. So there's a Diviner in here. He's also Blight Priest. I think we want the Wizard, though. I want Squid. There's really nothing else here that's any good. Someone in this draft is very slow at drafting. Like legitimately slow at drafting. Dreadworm's not been very good with me. Blunder over the Priest. I guess we're getting a Priest for free. Whoops, I did double click that, but thanks, game. I'm not playing this equip, so. Wow. Air Elemental looks good. This stupid card again. Tough call between the Acquisition Expert and the Falconer. The only issue is I don't think I'm seeing this expert again. I'm probably not seeing either of these cards if I pass either of them. I think the Falconer is better. We have a Vanquish the Weaken here and a Relic Golem. There is a Mind Drain, but we're definitely taking the Vanquish before the Mind Drain, even though I really don't like this as removal. Problem with this is that there's ways to pump the card. This does make those little 1/1 rogue duelists a little bit more enticing for us. Oh, that's what's happening. Gotcha. Relic of Vile. We do have a cleric. Some decent. Probably not playing this Vile though. We don't have tokens. It's probably just a Gloom Hunter. There is a rock. There's this sorcerer who's pretty good. But I think we're just sticking to the colors that we have. Wow, this red stuff is open again. Yeah, it's kind of too late now, yeah. Wow, we could have had... That's incredible. There's really nothing I want. There's really nothing I want in my own colors here. I suppose Chilling Trap's okay. But man, I mean, I just have a Feed and a Vanquish. Taking it. So we have a Pack Beast. Is Pack Beast better for us than another Gloom Hunter? No, we need the Pack Beast. Because we may end up running the... I'm gonna speculate. This card may actually not be bad in this deck. Vial came back. The second Outrider we got to. Oh, there's a Glass Pool Mimic. I think that kind of seals what we're doing here. It's a Vanquish as well. Could have had another Shatterskull Minotaur. We may be passing this. I don't know. Well, it's also a land. We're definitely taking it. Well, that kind of settles this whole situation. Yeah, that's a ridiculous card. I'll be taking the Diviner here. How many actual 2-drops do we have? Kind of enough. Wow, Legion Angel passed. I don't know, like, did the Limited Resources podcast or something, like, tell everyone to draft something? It certainly feels like that. We can get another Vanquish the week. But I kind of like the Geyser Mage more. We don't really have spells that have kicker. Wow. Okay, Clerics was open. This Dirtle was open. What is happening? I don't think I need 2 anti-cogs. I might need 2 Mind Drains, though. We kind of have large party stuff going on. When I play the second Mind Drain or the second Colossus, probably the second Mind Drain. Deliver Great. This draws a card, though, quite frequently for us. Both instants. I'll get one anyways. We have enough creatures, yeah. We ended up with 4 Outriders. Like, I don't know. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So as much as I want this Sorcerer, it's not happening. There are not enough good red things I want. It's sort of considering what are we doing with our deck here. So we have both Relic Vial and the Relic Amulet. I don't know if we have the resources to play the Vial. Like, I don't think we need it, right? We're not making tokens. What type of tea do you have? This trap finder may not be very good. Like, it needs a full party, and we're gonna have a hard time getting there. Ginger chamomile, box of packets. You mean box like a variety? Neat loose leaf. Trying to figure out how we win here. $15 mana from here. 8 blue, 7 swamp. It's like in a little pouch with a string on it. Seagate's so good. It's okay. It's gonna be a little bit cheaper for us to play. I like Relic Golem better, because 6 is a lot harder for anything to cover. We're gonna see how this goes. Would we really rather play the Relic Vial over the Chilling Trap? We just don't have any way to make tokens. Well, we're not going to get to the point that he's a 3. It's probably going to cost 4 at best, probably 5. But yeah. We do have a whole bunch of these Gloom Hunters, which will have to be answered in some form or another. These actually work together pretty well. So do we go Gloom Hunter first, or do we go Rogue first? Let's see what happens here. Maybe they'll play an artifact I can steal. Or just don't play any cards. Okay, it's a good start. Empty Spark Mage. We could have held up Anti-Cog, and we probably would have been better for it. I want him to lose party. I don't know what else he's got. And we're not gaining more life, so... Skitter Sneak, alright. That's a really good target for that, isn't it? That's a really good target for that. And I guess we just leave up Anti-Cog. Yeah, let's just leave up Anti-Cog. Maybe we can get a really big spell here. Got him. Wow, what a mistake. That's a pretty big mistake, I would say, to not play out the land. Oh no. It happened. So I think we mimic our wizard. It's entirely possible we don't get it, you know. I don't want to copy this. This threatens lethal in 2 if they don't have a response for the flyers. See? We can steal that. How do I steal this? It's got to be 3. Oh, it can steal any artifact. That's awesome. You're an ass. That sucks. What a game of Magic right here. I'm gonna let them hold that. See ya. Alright, we're back to maybe winning Magic. So they have some pretty high-powered stuff, but they're slow. High-powered stuff, but slow. I'm gonna switch that out for another Mind Drain. Ugh, not my favorite hand. It does have an anti-cog in it. It does have the Skydiver in it. They took a mulligan, and they're going first, so I'm gonna just take cards. I'm holding Tabrax. So I mean, this game can't go that bad. You know, this actually combos really well with that Relic Vial, because I can just sack stuff and draw cards, right? I guess I overlooked that. I'm just fearful of, like, putting that in there and just, like, having the situation where I can't really do stuff. They have mulled to 5. Wow. We just pass this turn? Just pass? Do we just pass and hold up the anti-cog? Yeah, I'm gonna play a creature this turn. I don't have a reason to block you. Okay, oh no, please don't play your whole hand. Okay, cool. Wow, they just threw off all their land. And I suppose I'm now actually blocking the wizard. With this wizard. Now what's happening? bummer here is I don't have any land either. I'm just gonna play this. They have some way to kill it. That's fine. Uh-oh. Great. Well, the skydiver actually is useful here. The skydiver is useful because it trades with both. Unless they have a way to kill that too. Just keep top decking. This is where anti-cog comes a little bit. Well, it's actually pretty close to. It's actually very close to not requiring us to hold up mana for. I have to hold up anti-cog, because if they have anything substantive, I have to stop it. And this at least lets me get some life back. Oh, that's just brilliant. Really sucks to be stuck on 4 mana. Someday we'll be allowed. Do I want to actually counter this? Or do I want to wait? Because now counter is just going to be free. Just going to counter. Hey, an island. I'm allowed to play the game again. Alright, now I got a way to kill his stupid relic amulet. Uh-oh, we got more mana. Oh no. Whenever they attack, that's the one that does the stuff. Well, at the moment, I don't really care about that one card. It could just be Fissure Wizard. Yeah, at the moment, I need to go fishing, don't I? What am I fishing for? Bubble Snare? Choose 3 cards to put into your hand. The only bummer this turn is I'm going to have to block with the Gloom Hunter's going to have to... Well, I guess if I return the Disciple, I have issues, don't I? So it's going to get a 1/1 counter. Okay, I have a timeout, so I can figure this one out. They put a... Well, I can easily kill it with my counters, should I need to. Treasure Wizard. I know it lets him loot. They didn't even choose the loot. So they have a lot of mana up. Do I want to take the risk of getting blown out here? So I can get a Scry too next turn. I don't know. Show me what you got. Show me the trick. With Subtle Strike, we're already in trouble anyways. Yep. Yeah, because of Subtle, we didn't actually have a way to kill that to begin with. This sucks. We're gonna fall 1 damage short of dealing with this. Now we're gonna need something off of the top. Is it just the Fissure Wizard again? Sucks so much. Yeah, we can't even win, so it doesn't even matter. There's no living here. The only way to live would have been to use the counters. That sucks that we lost that game. Damn. We drew so bad. We even drew our Amulet of Value. We did absolutely nothing with it. We have 18 lands. We just run another land. We were ahead, and until we weren't. I don't know, I'm playing the same hand. God, they're changing cards. Man, if we lose another one of these, I'm gonna be upset. We need land really, really bad here. It has to be kept, but we need land. If we don't draw land, we're just gonna lose. They were on like 3 land too. I mean, they mulled, we mulled. What are they looking at my lands for? Are we subtling this? There's your wizard. Armageddon, guys. I kind of just want to vanquish the weak on it. What else did he show us? No, you only can count him as one. It only counts as one party member. It counts as one... Like, you have a card that says you need a cleric, it counts as a cleric. But as far as your party count, it only can count as one. I do need to draw more land game. This is really happening. Oh, I should have saved my bullshit for that. I got 4 damage out of it. Now he knows I'm stuck on land. I'm taking this trade all day. I'm assuming you have Subtle Strike. Jesus, man. Well, I can't wait because I don't have any other damn cards. So if he has something stupid, we're just going to lose on Mana Screw. Sucks. Wow, he's playing terrible cards. How are we losing to bad people? Of course he has it. Fuck you, dude. Just fuck you. God damn. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is go into my Untapped and just delete everything that has happened in the past 2 days. And just stick to learning the format. I guess the bug catcher's coming back. What are you supposed to do when someone drops a mythic first in their starting hand 3 times? Doesn't matter how good you play, man. You're just gonna get fucked by this. We actually almost have a full party. We're gonna keep getting hit, but we almost have a full party. Of course he has that. Oh, of course. Just fuck you, dude. Fuck you with something hard and sandpapery. Don't even get to see what the next damn card is. It's just unbelievable. Our 70% win rate is taking a massive hit today. We just get owned any which way we play. Well, why is our blue deck bad? We have 0 into the Royal. We have 1 Geyser Mage. We have 0 Royal Mage. We have 0 of the 1/1 Duelist. It's really not very good. This deck is pretty trash. We got halfway into blue and then there was no blue. So I don't know. I'm gonna blame today on bad drafters at the table. and terrible luck. Like, I'm willing to just blame it on everything today. You know, sometimes bad players win. What can I say? Why am I drawing 2 lands and starting hands? Fuck. Fuck me. I have to keep it because every single card I have only costs 2 or 3 mana. Watch us draw 0 mana. We will draw 0 mana and lose. Great. That's a really good card. Nice. Let's just have nothing. He's a rogue. We have to draw mana, or this is just toast. Mind drain me, Daria. Oh Christ. It's gotta be. I mean, if he has a Rabid Bite, we just lose. Because then at least if I lose my squid... Like, are we even blocking? No, we have to keep the block up, because otherwise he just attacks for free and makes it 4/4. See what he does here. Certainly thinking about it. Oh my god. You know that's an instant, right? What the fuck is happening with these guys? Well, I have no way to kill that. I guess we're taking 9? The fuck is this? Okay, first of all, how did it get so many counters? +3, +2. How is it at 9? Hold on, that's wrong. It was at 2, and then it was a 3, then it went to 6. This is wrong. He doesn't have the mana to kick. Oh, things are cheaper. Never mind, he does. We just trade it all off. Do I just accept the 2 for 1 here? What is this going back to? Something a little bit more manageable, but it's got counters on it I can't get rid of. No, just do this. He's tapped out. Everybody dies. Left with the 4/4. Real bummer here is I want to be able to, like, play out the Relic Amulet, but I can't. I really can't play anything this turn. I can play the Amulet and take damage. And I can only hope that we play something that I can anti-cog. Okay, that kept us in the game. Of course, it's now 5-5. Alright, well, we had to do that, otherwise we were completely losing the game. Now I just need a solution to this stupid guy, and then maybe we can do something. This is the last turn we'll be able to take damage, so... Naturally we don't get a damned card that helps us. I suppose last turn we could have just lowered the damage. Are we just chumping this? Yeah, I guess we are. Jesus Christ. Like, really? How many creatures? 17. How many did we draw? 2. 3. We drew 3 creatures. Fuck, man. Jesus. It's unbelievable. I think the Chilling Trap stays in, to be honest. Feed the Swarm. We didn't draw Feed the Swarm. Feed the Swarm's got to stay in. The Amulet's really tempting, but it's almost too slow. None of these other cards really help us, though, do they? I think Mind Drain's honestly better than the damn Amulet. Can I draw mana? Oh, we need to draw mana. So we got mana screwed now. 2 out of 3 games. Oh, we drew mana. Better keep this. We'll never see mana again. Alright, Trap Finder. We saw no artifacts. Let's just play the Rogue. It's a much better curve out than the last game. Fucking Sentinel. I really don't want to play this unkicked, but it lets me play Colossus next turn. It's a warrior. You know, it's easy to forget that Colossus is a warrior. We almost have full party. Alright, there's some Dirtle. I guess we're holding up anti-cog? No, we're not. And from now on, we can hold up anti-cog. Are we drawing cards? Blood price? Scale the heights. Well, I'm glad we didn't do that. Nectar pot. This is the deck we just lost to? God. Feels disgusting. Do control a wizard. They have no good blocks here. Any block is deadly to them. Any big card they play is going to get countered. It's really dangerous for them to play anything with kicker. See ya. I don't understand what this attack is. So this attack gets you 5 damage on the attack back. It's fine, I'm not blocking this. I think you're losing this game. I'm not really sure what they intend on accomplishing here. This Skyclave Sentinel with 1 counter on it's actually pretty good. Oh, there's their stupid ooze. Every time, man, these people get their Dural Rares in. And a Constrictor, why not? So, playing a rogue does nothing for us, does it? Playing a rogue makes him unblockable, so we're going to do that. So if we attack with just the other flyers, we can kill his entire ground board. And we can blank, we can guarantee a whole lot of damage here if we attack with the Thiever. And it's not going to do anything for me otherwise. I could be throwing a creature away, but they would lose the rest of their stuff to attempt to block the Seagate. So am I happy with that? Am I happy losing the Gloom Hunter with the prospect of a whole lot of other stuff going down with it? Actually, even better. Attack with everything. Because now I think they actually have to block with the use. That's game. Can I please draw land? Please. Guess I'm keeping this, but no swamps. They have mulliganed. That helps us. Whereas if I only draw islands, this is going to be a disaster. This Trap Finder, I guess, is okay for this kind of early game. Like, if the game goes a little bit, like, you can get in for like 6 damage if nothing happens. Wow, he's gonna straight up vanquish it. Does not have... So how am I playing this? There's some bad things possible here. I guess the question is, do I want to hold up the... Like, I don't think they're going to want to trade that. And they might be able to get out something kicked next turn. It's probably just fine for me if they trade. Because it's a target that can't collect counters. Yeah, my Tabrax doesn't get a counter. Oh my god. Well, I messed that up. Wait, the game counter target creature spell. I say the game didn't give me an opportunity to counter that. But it's because it's not counterable. Just play the Tabrax, man. What am I afraid of? Play the Arbor Mage. Play a kicker spell. Let me counter it. Hell yeah. See ya. Race time. Let's go. We might actually win a match today. It might just happen. What is this attack exactly? What do you have? Subtle Strike? Is this just a double block? I don't think I have a reason to block this right now. If you have Might of Marasa, that's great. See ya. Alright, we finally got a match win. One more match tonight. See if we can at least get some gems out of tonight. What the hell is this? What the hell is this card? Non-combat damage would be dealt. Prevent that damage. Wow. The Relic Amulet's been bad. So No, just give me another land. Okay, we get an island. Playing the Court Jester, here we go. Last match of the day. This is not a hand I want to be starting the game with. I'm not happy. This could just be an immediate loss. They're playing tap land. I'm just playing a whole lot of nothing. I need a swamp. Wow. An island is something to play with. Alright, we're in a little bit better shape. I don't think we're blocking. Oh, we don't need it. Wow, that's a pretty good card. Why did you play that here instead of holding it for that? You must have shenanigans for this, huh? That's okay. That's a card. Threw away an island, okay. Alright. We do not have a wizard in play, so Chilling Trap no longer draws us a card. Are we just getting in for 4 here? I mean, I'll allow it. I'm assuming they have a Geyser Mage or something. Sucks. Why can't you have artifacts? This is actually pretty good. I don't think I have a reason to play that. I think I can wait. I'll wait a turn. Because they probably have a Geyser Mage, so me sitting on mana is probably a bad idea. Oh, another pressure point. I'm really glad I kept up that mana. And a Royal! Oh, right in the ass! Love it. Gotta love it. Oh my god. Oh wait, because they roiled, they couldn't do the other thing. Oh, I was getting it right up the ass, though. I don't know what else they're holding. Maybe it's a few lands. Time to Royal Mage. And I'm assuming you're taking back Royal, of course. Interesting, not practice tactics. That's okay. He's choosing not to attack. Neat. So we can vanquish, and we're probably vanquishing the... While he can't Royal it, we're going to vanquish it. Am I okay with this trade? Yeah. I don't have a wizard, so I'd really like to hold on to this until I get a wizard. Yeah, I'm cool with this. I didn't know necessarily what I was going to get from that, so... So they discarded Disruption and a Cell Sword, so we gotta remember they have that dumb counter. And they still have an Into the Royal as well. We don't have a wizard in play. I mean, they can just royal anything they want. It doesn't really matter. I'm assuming they're going to do it now, right? What would be really cute is if they try to get in for damage. I'd really like to see them try to get in for damage on the Master of Winds. Because I can just trade it off. Nice, they're gonna do it. And they don't have mana for the Royal. Fuck. We just take it, right? I'm gonna draw a card. No, we gotta... Yeah, we lose it. Just lose it. There we go. 4, 7, 8. Perfect. They are tapped out, so we can play out our hand. Don't really have any good attacks. Man, this fucking replayed Royal is such bullshit. How many Royals do they have? God damn. Oh, it's the same Royal. They have Royal Mages. Oh, great takedowns happening now, too. On whom? Well, that's just great. I mean, what an asshole. Wait, why didn't I fucking draw a card? Fuck. God fucking damn it. God damn it. I mean, if he's just going to have so much goddamn removal, how are we going to even win? I mean, we're blue. We don't have a single bounce spell. We have one Geyser Mage. Oh, great. Cunt has another fucking Stalker. Fuck this guy. Like, look at this fuck. What a sick fuck this is. And I just get this shitty rare in black. What a shitty ass rare. 5. It's always good to see the flood. Here comes the flood. Say goodbye to flesh and blood. What do I have to work with this? Okay, well, we're gonna mill them. 6, 9, 3, 6, 7. Chilling Trap is good. Stupid ass flyers. We got an anti-cog. Do we have another anti-cog? No. No, he is into the Royal. These aren't even any good. We do not have a lot of options against this guy. We just have to hope he doesn't draw important cards. So how many actual lands? 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, it's 18 lands. I add in the second Mind Drain. We have a Feed the Swarm, we've just never drawn it. These pack beasts are awful, so let's just drop one. They're not awful, but they're just not ideal for us. Alright, well, we have mana this game, that's good. We will be allowed to play this time. Oh my god, even has this bullshit rare. I swear we're playing against people that pumped their draft pools. I think that people on this draft so badly. But not attacking. So I can actually steal one of their cards. I could actually just steal their Archpriest right now. I could also just wait till next turn to steal it. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal it next turn. Perfect. Wow. Well, he probably has Force Spike, right? So we wait a turn to steal. They probably have the -4 spell, but we'll work with this. Not really sure what these blocks are. Yep, there's the Chilling Trap. Draw a card. Fuck you are. I just don't want to get Force Spiked. Okay, they dropped. They did drop their counter, so we would have been countered. Asshole. I should have just stole that card already. Game! Oh my god! I don't understand why it lets you submit that. Fuck. I wanted to go for 2, it gave me 1. Son of a bitch. Fuck, man. I have a hard time seeing that this is an artifact, so I was reading it, and fuck, man. Fuck. Now he's just gonna fucking get us with fucking Dirtle. Fuck. Yeah, I just got into the Royal. The game's fucking over. I should just file for comp. This is just stupid. Why does it let you submit that? No Royal. Can't believe fucker has a full party now. I have to take the damn 4. So fucked, man. Well, we have to snare something. Now they have a goddamn rogue that they shouldn't have. So mad. Not fair. What are we even plundering to? I guess we have to plunder. Like, there's just nothing good to happen here. How the heck do I log into this? I don't know what the hell the password is. They can wait while I figure out how to do this. Man, I've never had such a bad day of drafting. We basically lost every game on, like, there's 2 bugs I have to report now. So not fun to deal with this. I should just go back to Magic Online. But another 2-1 today. But I'm filing for comp on this. they like change the whole site to fix this? All I want to do is file for comp because of a bug. Yeah, I signed in alright. How come they have made it impossible to file for comp? Please just bookmark this. All right, it's midnight. Good night, everybody.